everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to quickly make this video and just to point out some of the few things you'll be needing while starting a grocery store. So as some of you know, I started my store in early 2024. So since that time, I just tried my best to put one or two things out there, due to the reason that when I was starting, I tried looking for videos online for France, and there was no single video out there on YouTube. So I was like, okay, maybe I should. It might help. I don't have subscribers at the moment, and so I have, but not like much. So thanks to all of you. Anyways, I'm really grateful. So that's why I started documenting mine, because I know that one day it will help one or two persons out there that is willing to start. So straight to the video, the few things you would be needing while starting your grocery store is, I'll first of all say the fridge. The reason I'm putting the fridge first is because everybody or anybody could walk into your shop to buy as simple as Coca-Cola, water, stuff like that. These are some of the money, the coins that will help you to pay some of your bills, the store bills, or some other maybe water bills, or the light bill and all that. So I would say fridge. And when you are getting the fridge, try as much as possible to get the transparent fridge. One of the reasons the transparent fridge is important is because someone might walk in with the intent of buying water, and when they see what you have in the fridge, without opening it, they might decide to take something else, or even buy more than they proposed to buy in their heart. So, and secondly, I think for a commercial business, it's very important that you use the right equipment. So take the transparent fridge. So another thing is your freezers. So you have to have the freezers. In French we call it congélateur. You have to have the freezers. The freezer, when you are also buying, try as much as possible to start with the transparent one. When I mean transparent, the sliding glass, so that your customers, even without opening your freezer, they'll be able to see what you have in it. They might know that, oh, okay, it's just like advert. So start with that. And I also like to point out that, please, when you are starting, start the way you are, because I like saying this in all my videos, that look, you are not obliged to be like the person that is motivating you, or to be like that shop in your area. Yes, you can be like aspiring to be, but when you are starting, start with what you have. Even if it's just one small fridge you have, start with that. When I mean fridge, the drink fridge, start with that. You are not obliged to start with 5 or the double fridge. If you cannot even afford the double fridge, there is this fridge that is double door. Like, if you can't afford it, start with the small one that you can afford. And for the freezer also, start with the little one that you can afford. I, for one, when I started with just one small fridge. I started with one fridge, and I started with one freezer. So one small freezer, very small, because knowing that, like, the very first week you are opening, you are not truth be told, you are not going to just have all the frozen things out there. So you are going to start like, oh, maybe you start with putting fish, a carton of fish, chicken inside. Please don't go on like, oh, I have to be like this person. The person you want to be like, that person has been in that business for like 4 years. There is this friend of mine that she has been doing it for 4 years. So I give her so much respect, that I don't even know how to explain it, because it's not easy to be doing it for the past years and you are still doing it and you are growing. So sometimes you have to just look at these people and say, okay, I'm coming, I will come and meet you people up there, but let me start from here. So that is it. So you are getting the fridge, the freezer, and these are the first two things. And the other thing you will get next is your POS. Your POS will enable your customers to be able to pay well with card or by card, whatever, in every other way you put the English. Your POS is very, very important, because without POS in our world of today, if you are having 20 customers a day, I kid you not, 15, 17 is going to pay with card. So you have to try your best to have your POS. And let me quickly put it out there. How are you going to get this POS? You can get that POS online. And please do not buy the one that someone has used. We are in a corrupt world today where people can do anything. Please, you can buy fairly used fridge, you can buy fairly used freezer, but please try not to buy a fairly used POS. POS is not that expensive. You could get a POS for 100 and something euro. You could, POS is there. You can start with the small one. But the only, I will really like to advise that, look, when you are starting, you can start with one cheap one, but please try your best to upgrade later. And you can still, when you upgrade later, still keep the small one in case of emergency, because there are days that this POS is like they have something going on with them. So sometimes it happens here also that I have to quickly switch to another POS when the other one is not working. But in the beginning, start with one. Start with everything one, unless you know that yes, this business, I have planned it. I planned it with my full chest, and I know I have more than enough to stock up. Maybe you have the capital to stock up to 80-90% of the stuff. I kid you not. Most people who started this stuff, and like even the places I used to shop before, some of them, when you enter the first time, you see that the store is scanty. It's scanty, and sometimes it is worth. Let me tell you how we are getting our stuffs. You just get the few ones and the few ones you were able to copy from others people's shop. But then when you are in your own shop, you will see that customers will start asking some things that even you don't know. When they come to ask of that thing, don't be shy. Bring out a book and just ask them, what is the name of that thing you said? They will tell you, write it down and try to get it fast as possible. Try to get it. And another secret, I have another, but not in this video. I just wanted to point some things. So that is how you try to grow your stuff. So maybe in another video, I will just point out what to do to also be able, not like, to also have rapid growth a bit. It's not easy, but there is also a way you can scale and scale and scale, so that you'll be able to also start having things. Because I'm not going to tell you to start making money. No, to start having things first in your shop before starting to make money, because it is what you have that you will make money from, not when your shop is empty. So I said the fridge, the transparent fridge is transparent freezer, and your POS. You can get your POS online. You can go to Amazon. You can get a very nice POS there. Please do not go for the cheapest of the cheapest. Even if you are starting with the cheapest of the cheapest, try your best to also upgrade as soon as possible, because that is your business, your POS. When I mean POS, I don't know if everybody know it as POS. We call it a paiement par carte bancaire. So you know that machine, we call it machine, so you try to have that. So then that's the most three things that I will point out that is really important. Your fridge for drinks, your POS, your freezer. These three things amongst others are very important. So let me end this video here so it will not be too long. May God bless you. Please subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe, please. Let this channel also grow. I know there is one brother, one sister out there that is browsing through the internet here in France or any part of the world trying to know, how do I start? Oh, I have this money with me, or even I don't have money but I just want to have idea. Please subscribe, also share the video so that someone out there will be able to learn and also know what to do. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.